Yes, not all fingers are the same. But who exactly socialized you to accept being the pinky finger? Who socialized you to embrace staying small as your way of life? Let's look at the anatomy of ambition. TheLadyKeziah is my name. I address the difficult yet necessary conversations we know we are supposed to periodically have with our own selves and with the people around us. As we close the first quarter of our 365-day ascent, tomorrow is 1st April. As we close the first quarter and stand on the threshold of day 91, we must confront one of the most pervasive dogmas used to keep humans in a state of quiet resignation. It is often wrapped in the colorful packaging of a proverb. Yeah, our fingers are not equal. Yeah. While biologically and metaphorically true, this statement is frequently weaponized to convince you and I that our position at the edge of the hand is permanent or should be permanent. It is a tool used to socialize people into accepting the role of the pinky finger, the smallest, the least visible. Then they come and disrespect you at their whims and caprices. Then you are running because you are the least, the most ignored. Yeah. Today, through this video, I am asking this piercing question. Who socialized you to accept being the pinky? Yes, all fingers are not the same, but how come you have accepted to be the pinky finger and you think that is a permanent state? Let's consider the following then. I told you, I addressed the difficult yet necessary conversations, so please follow along. Okay, number 1, the architecture of resignation. Society and often rigid religious interpretations have a vested interest in order. Yes, I understand. I get it. To maintain that order, doctrines are created to help people find comfort in their limitations. Did you hear me? In order for society and religion to maintain that order, doctrines are created to help people find comfort in their limitations. Yeah. You are told to know your place, to be content with your portion, and to accept that some are born to lead while others are born to follow, and the rich man and the poor man to exist in the periphery. Come on. And why have you accepted to be the least? If there's a rich man and a poor man who decides on who becomes who, that you have accepted to be the least, the pinky finger, because all fingers are not the same, yes. But why have you accepted to be the pinky finger? This socialization is a form of subtraction. Yeah. It takes your vast, innate potential and manhandles it until it fits into a minor role. When you accept the identity of the pinky finger, because not all fingers are equal, you aren't practicing humanity. You aren't practicing even humility, let alone your humanity. Not all fingers are equal. Why have you accepted to be the pinky finger for all this while? And you think that should be your permanent state? Really? You are not practicing humility. You are practicing diminishment. You have allowed an external opinion to become your internal boundary. Number 2, the functional lie. The great irony, the irony of the hand is that the pinky finger is actually vital to the strength of the whole. Just the same thing, they socialize you to think that the woman is the weaker vessel, forgetting that if you are the helper, you are stronger than the person who needs the help. So you are accepted to be the weak. It's the same way. The pinky finger is actually vital to the strength of the whole. In functional anatomy, the pinky provides nearly 50% of the hand's grip strength. Do your own research too. Without it, the hand cannot hold, cannot strike, and cannot build with true power. Why do you think you are powerless? When you were socialized to stay small, you were told that being the least meant being the weakest. This is a lie designed to keep you from realizing your own agency. You may have been placed on the edge of the hand by birth or circumstance. Yes, I understand. We're all not born into the same story. But that does not mean that you lack the power to move the entire hand. Number 3, the audit of the socializers. To live as a fully agentic human, you must audit the voices that convinced you that small was your identity. Was it a dogma that taught you that ambition was a sin? Just the same way you've been taught that money is a sin. So to you, poverty is what? Is holiness. And you and your children are struggling for even your basic needs. And you think that makes you holy. That makes you righteous. Okay. Was it a society that saw your background and decided your ceiling for you? And you also accepted it, embraced it? Was it a fear of the pain of becoming more, which majority of people are bought into? They're afraid of becoming more because of the sacrifices, the price they would have to pay. So then, oh, it is okay. No, it is not okay. The pain of staying small. Yeah. It's horrible than the pain of becoming more. Was it a fear of the pain of becoming more that made the pain of staying small feel safer? You must recognize that your current position is often a result of where you were placed, not where you were meant to stay. The clock is oscillating, my dear one. The clock is oscillating, and every second you spend playing small to make others comfortable is a second you subtract from your own legacy. Number 4, reclaiming the grip. Yes. As we move into the second quarter, beginning tomorrow, the second quarter of this year, your mission is to stop apologizing for your desire to expand. You are not a finger in a fixed position. You are the architect of the hand. What did I see? You are not a finger in a fixed position. You are the architect of the hand. Therefore, discard the script, test the strength, and redefine the hand. Yeah. If your current school of thought or any current school of thought you are following requires you to be less than you are, it is a cage, not a culture, not a tradition, not religion. It is just a cage. So discard that script Start exercising your agency. Speak the uncomfortable truth. Take the impossible lead. And watch how the grip of your life tightens when you stop acting like you are fragile. That is to test the strength. You are meant to live, move, and have your being in the fullness of your power. If your hand, if the hand you are part of doesn't value your strength, it is time to build your own. Did you hear? If the hand you are a part of doesn't value your strength, your value, it is time to build your own. That is to redefine the hand. Equality is a myth of biology, but you see, agency is a mandate of the soul. You may not be the same as others. I get it. None of us is supposed to be like everybody or anybody else. But you were never meant to be less too. You may not be the same as others, but you were never meant to be the less too. That everybody can throw anything at you and it's normal to you. Have you watched my video, Put a Price on Your Name? The essence continues. In the second quarter, we stop hiding our strength. We grip our future with both hands. Yes, you can become more, do more, and give more. TheLadyKeziah is my name. I address the difficult yet necessary conversations. I'm a licensed psychosocial counselor and a transformative mindset coach. If you want to work with me, visit my profile, my page, or my channel, Facebook, YouTube. My link is there, and book a session with me. We can become more, do more, and give more. Much love and blessings.